As a photographer, one of my struggles is that I actually do not have a lot of pictures of myself. And I take a lot of pictures out and I do a lot of stuff outside of my own areas. And a lot of my photographer homies are not close to me. So I'm always struggling to find like pictures that I can put out myself. And I decided to go up and figure out a way to not have to worry about that anymore. Introducing the L bracket. This little thing right here is probably the biggest lifesaver that I've had as far as photography or taking stuff myself, because like I've always had like ideas as far as like putting my photos to work, but I was never able to put my camera facing on its side naturally so that I can, you know, take really good portraits. So I ended up going and getting this one tool right here, and it attaches to your camera up on the bottom, and then you can attach it to the side. Any type of tripod it normally works for. My pictures are a lot easier. I don't have to shoot wide anymore, and it just goes a long way. Equipment is only half of the job though. The other part of the job is relying on actually like modeling yourself. You may be able to have all the best equipment in the world, but if you can't take good pictures, let alone model or pose correctly or pose in a way that will represent your style, it makes it kind of difficult. I personally am trying to be as vulnerable as possible with a lot of my photos, where I am not inside of a space that I'm comfortable with. I am doing something different with my hands, doing something different with my body, to where I'm not really used to it. And those pictures actually end up turning out the best for some crazy reason. Like, I'm a weird person, so in general I like to have like a weird style to complement that. And so like I want people to understand, like whenever they're doing shoots with me and everything, like I'm goofy, I'm crazy, weird, but at the same time like I'm very, very used to being like that, opening up that vulnerability level to where it's like your pictures will always come out relatively good. This is more so to just give you guys like a little bit of a tip on some equipment that can help you out a lot, which besides having a tripod would be an L bracket like this for normal cameras and whatnot. If you're taking it on, if you're taking it on like a phone, then I'd say definitely go for this phone stabilizer that I have. It also hooks up to all tripods and most tripods and whatnot, so same difference, same deal. This is definitely not the most expensive way to go. This is actually pretty cheap relatively, so I want you guys to definitely have something that you guys can use for your own self-portraits. You don't have to actually go up to a photographer for some of these photos. You know, if you have the equipment, you can also take some yourself. So have an app that you can connect to your phone and just blast away. Honestly, you'll probably be taking, I don't know, 100 pictures to find a good 3, or you might take maybe a few pictures and have perfect shots in the beginning. You never know. I don't know how you guys are, but yeah, that's kind of just the way that I am with my self-portraits. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.